Hello, welcome to Activate for Kids. Today we're going to have the trial of a Corgi Class Chair, which is where we send out a Corgi Class Chair to your premises and you're able to keep the chair for a week to try out with various children. This is how it works.
Hello, I've got a box for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're
Excellent.
welcome.
Thank you. So here it is. It says on the box, this box belongs to Activate for Kids, and it's going to be needed for the return journey, so we better keep the box. Let's see what we have here. Bit of packaging, might need that for the return journey as well. First thing out of the box is the backrest, the Corgi Class Chair. Then there's the seat base. There, just pop the brakes on. There's a few more bits and pieces in here. Footrest and a footrest. A pair of lateral supports and a pair of hip guides. There's one or two more bits and pieces you could order on a trial, but that's mostly what we have. So just pop the packaging back in the box and let's put the box away in a safe place. Okay, now just to assemble the backrest onto the seat. These tubes here locate into two holes at the back here on the base. So we offer this up like this, feed that into the tubes both sides, and that just slides into the correct seat depth that you require. Now if we look underneath the seat, there's two securing points for the backrest tubes. There's one here and one here, and those are tightened up just using the Allen key provided. Also while we're here, we can see here also is where the hip guides adjust. These two fixings here secure the hip guides so that they can move in and out by loosening these two fixings here, and can go backwards and forwards. If we undo the large fixings here, they will slide backwards and forwards along the slot. And also here we have the cam buckles which are used to secure the lap belt if that has been supplied. So that's just a little tour of the underside of the chair. Okay, so using the tools that have been provided, a little bag here, some Allen keys, let's just attach the hip guides. So first one here, drop that into the receiver and tighten up these two fixings here, just so that that's held securely. And the other side, drop this one into the receiver. Or just use the Allen key here just to tighten that up. The footrest fits into some receivers at the front edge of the seat, just under here. Using the same Allen key, just secure that like so. The height of the footrest can be adjusted by loosening off this fixing on the back, then sliding to the desired height. And this little fixing has to secure into one of the holes on the back of the footrest post to make sure it can't be pushed down. So it's not just a friction fitting on there, it's actually locking into a hole. You've got to make sure that happens. While the child is loading or unloading, the footrest can be flipped up out of the way for access. We now come to fitting the lateral supports on the backrest of the chair. This is done by sliding this bracket over the T-shaped brackets on the back of the chair, moving to the desired position and securing with this hand wheel. Finally, you may want to alter the height of the legs of the caster. So this insert here, inserts into the tube here, is actually locked by this hand wheel, which goes through the fixing through a hole in the insert and locks on the opposite wall. So it's quite a few turns to actually release the caster insert. And then when we're ready, you'll see there's various hole positions to choose from on the back of the insert. So you then align that with the height that you now want and make sure that the fixing is actually locating inside one of those holes. So that's your Corgi Class Chair set up for your week's trial. You can now trial it with as many children as you like, and it gives you a much better chance of finding out whether the chair really works for them. If you want a chair on trial, just give us a call. We'll send it out. Happy trialling. Thank you very much.